TAF has given me something that I can do in my future.
It was a really unique opportunity.
And I'm going to be somebody, and I'm going to prove to everybody against all odds, even though, they say that I can't, I can.
We are a business that is developing a very good technical talent pool for our local businesses. And we understand technology, we understand where the needs are, and we already have corporate partners that are working with us to make sure that we are developing these kids in the right direction. There are kids in the community that I live in, the community that I volunteer in, that were not getting access to this technology. And the writing was already on the wall that technology was going to be the skill that you had to have. So one of the things we wanted to do was to come into the community, start a foundation where we would at a minimum give kids computer fluency skills, but on the high end, a certain percentage of those kids would be interested in the field of information technology.
We want to have students prepared for the future. This gives them an excellent opportunity to be a part of our internship program, hands-on training, which is wonderful. Didn't have that when I was in school 100 years ago.
Hi, how are you? Jonathan Cully.
When we do have the students come in for their interviews, we are all impressed at how prepared they are and the way they come across within the interview. I mean, it's outstanding.
And my sister was a year one student last year.
Okay, what does year one student mean?
Okay, a year one student, what we do is TAF has a 4-year program, the Technical Teams Internship Program. And first year, it's just basically...
Maya has been with us for 4 years, and she was a freshman in high school.
I didn't know what made the computer work. I didn't know how to make my own webpage.
And the moment she walked in the door, I knew that she was going to like technology. She loves programming. She can essentially do anything she wants in technology. She just has to figure out what really floats her boat and what's going to take her further down her career.
Maya's experience at TAF has been priceless, absolutely priceless. I watched Maya go from a giggly freshman to a very poised and confident young lady, and I think TAF played a very large part in her development.
TAF has shown me more than what I ever would have known from school or from just my community.
We have students who are in 4-year colleges that are majoring in computer science, and they're able to waive or test out of their entry-level computer classes.
I'll be a junior, but this is my first year in college. You've been here for 3-4 years, you know about 3-4 different programming languages. You've been here 2 years, you know at least 2. I mean, right off the bat. So you go in there ahead of everybody else in the game.
We have one student that did 3 internships with UPS. They hired him full-time when he graduated high school. He is in college. They're paying for his college.
Most jobs relating to UPS at my age would be pushing boxes, loading trucks. But guess what? I'm the youngest one in UPS to be a technician.
From the money that he worked the past summers, he saved it for a down payment to buy his parents a house.
So now imagine yourself, 18, 19 years old, you have a 401k, you have a really good salary, you're going to school, you help buy your mother a house.
It just doesn't get better than that. He got everything he was supposed to get out of the program and more.
Before those 3 years, I knew nothing. Tell you the truth, I knew nothing.
We're trying to raise a bar very high because we want to ensure that when they leave TAF, they are very qualified, that companies are going to want them, and that they're going to be an asset to the company, and they're going to also be an asset to themselves as they head on to higher education.
TAF gives you that advantage and allows you to compete with those students who had it their whole life.
When I say it has shaped her, I absolutely mean it has shaped her.
I don't think I could have gotten this experience anywhere else.
Being in this class put me really ahead of most people.
I'm ready for the world. It's just a matter of whether they're ready for me, because I'm going full force.
And we're ready to bust out.